What's up, right? It's unboxing time, and today I'm going to unbox this right here. It's a car air pump that I recently got, and one of the reasons why I got it is because someone took our old one. So forgot to leave the door locked, and someone opened the trunk and took our old air compressor. Anyways, well, I guess that's the reason why I get a new one. So in terms of an air compressor, the reason why I got this one instead of having to plug it into car, this is battery operated. So I'm going to do a quick unboxing of it and show you guys what's inside this thing. So it's from a brand called UOFun. We're going to do a quick unboxing of it and open it up. And let's see. It comes with a nice big packaging right here. Looking at it, I love that it's pretty portable. You can take it anywhere. It's inside a bag, has everything you need inside of it. And here's the instruction manual, put that to the side. And in terms of, it looks like a drill gun, you know, like one of those like impact drivers, whatever. It's literally just like that, and it's built with kind of like one of those trigger styles. So what's so cool about this is that you can operate it. If your battery's dead, you can operate it still within your car. You can actually plug it into the car and also utilize it. So for instance, plug it in, charge it up, and then plug it in, and then I can utilize the pump. But because it comes with a battery, you don't actually need this, and you can utilize the 20-volt battery that it comes with. So I'll plug it in right here. And it's kind of cool too. This thing can also be plugged in. There's a little outlet right here. So if you have an outlet to charge this battery, actually it comes with that right here. You can charge it up or have it plugged in somewhere, and you can also utilize this at the same time. So this is how you charge the battery up, through this right here, through this little port. And so, all right, this is the tip. This is the pump. What I like about this, you can detach it, and it's made of metal. The one I have in the past is made of plastic, and of course is broken over time. So now you have this little spring that claps onto the TPS, or the little thing to pump air into the tire. And besides that, it comes with extra tips for pumping up balls, basketballs, little other balls, and some O-rings and stuff. So it has all that, or even a bike. So if you wanted to charge or charge up or fill up air into your bike tires and anything like that, that can do it as well. And I'm not even sure what this button does right here, so we're going to spin this around. Actually, oopsie. All right. So in terms of the device, I think you can just you press the trigger. Oops. Or you turn it on first. The little button on the back. You can set it at different modes. You can set it at PSI. So currently the default one is 38. Usually most sedan car tires uses 38 PSI. You can switch it up to BAR. That I believe that is used more for like bicycles and stuff. KPA, that's like amount of, I don't know what it is, but it's amount of power into it. And then of course you can do it by weight, kilogram, centimeter squared, or just PSI. So I think we'll try it out once you press on the button. So just pressing on the button once. There's also an LED light as well on here. So pressing on the button once, you don't even have to hold the trigger down. You just press it once, it'll start turn on until it fills up to that 38 PSI that you have set. It'll turn off then. So that's one cool little thing about it that you can do. So you don't have to, you can leave it plugged into your tire and come back after a few minutes once your tire is filled up with air. And I'm actually not sure what there's a button up here. I'm not sure if that's a button or anything. Let's take a look at that. But other than that, that is pretty much it to the device itself. There is a battery sensor as well. You can see there's a battery bar right here to know how much battery it is in there. And once you plug it in, it'll tell you how much PSI is already in the tire or whatever you're plugged into, a ball or basketball or something like that. But once you plug it in, it'll tell you how much PSI is left, and then it'll just pump up. Let's say you have like 36 PSI, it'll bump it up to 38, and then it'll stop. And that's basically it. And of course, the flashlight's on, and I'm not sure that will turn off now. So once you turn it off, it'll turn off the device itself to turn back on. Press the little back button, and it'll turn back on. And that's basically it. So leave it alone, let it just, you know, time out, and that's it. And that is basically this little air compressor gun. So it's a very handy little tool if you to let me see, turn it. Sorry for that sound. Okay. Oh, so yeah, this is pretty much the little handy tool to have in your car whenever you need to pump up your tire, so you don't have to even have it plugged into a cigarette lighter, you know, the DC volt cigarette lighter, where it used to be called, but you don't have to have it plugged into the car. So you can keep it all into the car, just, you know, make sure it doesn't get jacked. But other than that, that's it to this video. And at about time, I'll show you guys what it would look like when I'm charging up the tire itself. So you guys, next video, peace.
Here's a quick test with the UOFun. You'll take it out of the bag, and the only thing is that when you spin this on here, you know, you have to kind of spin the whole tube. So to turn it, you know, to close it, and it's quick, simple. Just, you know, add the battery, and it's ready to go, because you don't have to start your car or anything like that. And all right. And then take up the tire cap, and then we'll just plug it in, just like, there you go. Ugh. Gotta tighten, and then I'll set it to the 38 PSI. And it's currently at 31. So automatically stop once it hits that PSI, and we're good to go. And then we just release the pressure and take it off, and you're good to go. That's how you pump up a tire using one of these tire inflators.